didn't know my scream was that little. What's up, my savages and beauties? Today I'm back at it with another video featuring my sissy. Of course, you know I'm back at it doing something different. But I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and today we're going to do the HBCU versus PWI. Hey! Yes, so I'll go ahead and let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Sachima. I also have a channel here on YouTube called Chime In with Sachima. She'll probably link that in the description box down below. I attend Prairie View A&M University here in Prairie View, Texas. Classified as a sophomore, and yeah. Oh, my major is business marketing.
As y'all already know, I attend Texas A&M University. I am a biology major, a part of the Fighting Texas Aggies class of 2020. Ay! And so we're just gonna go ahead and get this video started. Another quick fact is we're both sisters, and our schools are sister schools. So I'm just going to be asking her a series of questions on my iPhone, and we'll go ahead and get this discussion going.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm older.
She's my older sister. Y'all skip through that. So PWI is a predominantly white institution, and it's where more than 50% of the student body is white. And an HBCU?
HBCU is a historically black college or university, and that's where a majority of the student body is African American.
So the first question that I have is, why did you choose your HBCU/PWI?
You wanna go first?
Yeah. So I chose to go to A&M because I felt that it was going to be something different. We both come from Austin, Texas, so it's like diverse. So I've already been used to being around like white people in general. And so when I got to Texas A&M, I was expecting it to be very diverse. Like I thought there was going to be different cultures from like all different backgrounds. But when I originally went and walked around campus and got to meet more people, I noticed that it was a huge culture shock for me. And so with that, I was expecting the African American community to be a lot bigger than what it was. I believe last year there was around 3,098 or so. Don't quote me on the facts, but there was about 3,000 of us. And so the amount of African American faces that I've seen on campus was not enough as the white majority students that were on campus. And that did kind of take me back a little bit because I had to reflect on myself and basically try and figure out like, okay, well, is this school really for me? Is this what I expected? And I had to kind of definitely change the way that I viewed like the community around me. It was no longer the diverse community that we grew up in. It was more of like, well, you know, they're the majority and we're the minority, which I knew coming into this, but I just didn't expect to feel it. So I don't know if that makes sense. Sorry, guys. But
Don't cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry, but
Okay, so for me, why did I choose an HBCU? Well, I chose it because I wanted to be around a lot of black people. That's why I chose HBCU.
And so that's another con as to going to a PWI, because for the amount of like African American faces that you see on campus, it's just like, dang, you may see a few people every here and there, but you know, at a HBCU.
Yeah, compared to my school, that's all you see. That's all you see.
And I remember visiting her like when she like moved in, and I was like, man, there's a lot of, you know, black people, hey! But you go to my campus and it's kind of like the African American like community, we're closed, but at the same time, it's kind of like you can't just go up to someone and say, hey, because it's like we don't really know each other as well as you know, an HBCU.
Here, like, we're a big family. Like, all we do is like promote family and togetherness and closeness, because we're all trying to like empower each other to like do something better. So that's another plus about my school.
And like, I know another thing that we try, like at a PWI, to like be close and to be together and feel like that family vibe. But sometimes, in my opinion, I feel like it's kind of not necessarily forced, but we have to take it to another extent in order to get that family like atmosphere, because we're such a minority on campus that it's kind of like our voices don't get heard as much. And so with that, it kind of makes our culture kind of feel, I guess, trapped, in a sense, suppressed. And so, you know, we just try to like fight and trying to like embrace our culture and to make sure that, you know, we're here and, you know, we're going to be heard. What is your experience so far at your institution? So
I go first. Okay. I just want to say it's not at all what I thought it would be. I came into school thinking that like I would just like have a whole bunch of friends, but this is my first semester here at Prairie View, and I can honestly say it's taken me about like 3 months to actually like make friends and everything like that, to where I'm like comfortable enough to like be me 1000%. Because like she said, we're from Austin and it's diverse. In Austin, it's easy to walk up to a stranger and just be like, hey, like, you know, how are you? Help me, give me directions. Like, it's easy to do that.
But Austin weird.
Right? But, like, at HBCU, you can't really do that, because I feel like, you know, like, I just want to say African-American people are, like, very prideful, and, like, sometimes they don't really, like, try to help. So, that's one thing I had to, like, figure out on my own, like, how to, like, move around campus without having like all the resources as far as like the student body, because the faculty is more than helpful. So yeah.
My experience so far on campus, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys, like I have been in like racist situations, and it just really depends on who you encounter like on campus. And sometimes I feel like, I guess like white people, they don't try to be racist, but they just don't, they've never been around an African American person as much.
That shit sounds racist as hell.
No, okay. No, like, you guys, like, it just depends on who you encounter. Like, you have some, like, white people who are, you know, nice and friendly, they're easy to like get along, but then you have other people who may look at you like, you don't deserve to be here, like, why are you at our school, you know? And so I know that Texas A&M, like, they're trying to like address that issue and definitely make it more diverse. Do you think that it is an advantage having A&M and PV so close together?
Oh, definitely. I get to see you more often.
Nah. You guys, she been getting on my nerves so bad, and I'm like, no. But our schools is only an hour and a half, well, just an hour away.
It's 50 minutes away. Our school is 50 minutes away from each other, and I can make it in 30.
Girl, it takes me like a whole hour to get to her school.
Okay, Grandma. Okay.
I swear I don't even be driving that slow.
No, you drive slow.
So our schools is pretty close together. It allows us to see each other a lot. We're literally down the street. So anytime that like I want to go see her, then I'll just make that drive and, you know, go see her.
And it's good for events too, because we can go to each other's schools' events.
Next question: how is the Greek life on campus, or what is your Greek life like on campus?
Man, that shit fake as hell. That shit don't be.
What? You gonna have people coming for you?
I'm just kidding. It's weird because I went to Lamar, so you know it was like different there. So I compare, like that's my thing. I'm comparing the two schools. So it's like here, oh, you can't tell nobody you're pledging. Like that's like, huh?
No.
Yeah, like you, like here you're not supposed to tell. You're not even supposed to tell yourself you're pledging. like, because I went to Lamar University in Beaumont, Texas. There, it was like okay to like tell your best, closest friends, you know, but here is something else. And then it's like the organizations, like the fraternities and sororities, they like don't even keep up with normal trends. Like,
what do you mean by that?
What I mean is like at most schools, for example, our campus here don't shimmy.
What?
Exactly.
Shimmy.
Exactly. They don't shimmy. So that's our Greek life. And there's other examples too, but that's our Greek life. It's different. It's definitely different. And I thought it would be like more strict since it was a HBCU, but it's not. So,
how often do they hold events? Like, is it something like, do they have themes for the events, or like hump day, or like stuff like that?
yeah, we have hump day at 12 p.m. in the day.
That's every day, or like every
On Wednesdays, hump day on hump day.
Okay. So at Texas A&M, we our Greek life is coming up, definitely. I can tell there's like a huge change and transition from like my freshman year to my sophomore year. Especially like all of the new people who have like crossed into the sorority or fraternity. They're definitely trying to promote more events and like get people out there. They also like collab with other like institutions, so like we'll collab with Prairie View, and like they'll come out and like support our events, and we'll come out and support their events. They're definitely like cool people to be around. Our campus do shimmy, okay? Our campus be shimmying, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Well, I also want to say that this is only my first semester, so I don't really know. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. But as far as events go, they keep all of that quiet. Like, it's on like a need-to-know basis type of thing. Like, if you want to go to an event, like dang near you need to be invited personally. Or like keep your eyes open, and they only keep invitation, like they only keep their posts up for like 30 minutes or something, like a like a random number. Like they don't keep it up for long at all. So yeah, you have to like be on the watch out because they're so discreet. Yeah.
So that's something that's different. So at our school, they kind of just post a flyer like maybe a week or two in advance, and then you show up, get your pre-sale, and excuse me.
Like talking about parties.
No, like, I mean events too, because sometimes we'll have pre-sales for events, and then we'll have pre-sales for parties. So we kind of have them for both, but...
Oh yeah, that's normal though. That's normal.
Yeah. They normally use like Twitter to like get the events out.
Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
They don't take it down though. That's crazy.
Well, I'm talking about like the exclusive stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying like interest meeting or something.
Okay, yeah, the interest meetings and all of that, that is kind of discreet. It is, invitation only, I would definitely say.
Yeah. So. But as far as the parties, they put that up, they keep it up.
They want people to come to show out. Yeah. How is the lecture hall set up, and how does that affect your education?
Well, we have different lecture halls. We have like classroom-based lecture halls, and then we have like lecture halls where it's like an auditorium. So it depends. It depends on what the class is and how big the class size is.
So would you say that the classes that you're taking now are like, how big is the class?
It's on a 1 to maybe anywhere between 15 to 30 ratio.
Okay, and what class is it?
Well, I take like 6 classes right now, so I have one class that's on a 1 to like 120 ratio. But that's like a professional development class.
So, we also have the same, so we have like our classroom size based setup where it's just like maybe 25 to 30 people, and then we also have like our lecture hall, which will fill like up to 300 people. So those are majority, maybe like math, like your
science.
Yeah, your math and sciences will have pretty much like that amount, the 300.
The big auditorium.
Yeah. And maybe you may get into like the small class sizes when you get more into your histories. And the classes that's like within your major as you get to like your junior, senior level courses.
Specified and stuff.
Okay. And in what way does that affect your education, like the class size?
Oh, the bigger the class, the easier it is to cheat.
Me, like, whenever I'm in my big classes, I cannot cheat, like, at all.
Really?
No, I'm so scared to cheat, like.
You gotta sit at the top where they can't see you.
See, I'm always, like, in that front row, right by the professor.
That's your fault. You chose the front row. You chose
yeah, I'll be in there, like, right in front of the professor going like this.
Because you're a nerd. Like.
But yeah, I get so scared to cheat. Like, I can't.
Let me not even lie. But let it be a take-home test.
Oh.
There you go.
But for me, the bigger the class size, the harder it is to cheat. And for her, the bigger the class size, the easier it is to cheat.
You're so backwards. So you're saying a small class you could cheat in?
No.
You see what I'm saying? Nah, if I really need to cheat, I'm gonna cheat. But the question is, how does it affect my learning? The smaller the class sizes, the better I learn, because it's like the teacher has less students to teach, so he can like come help me, or she could come help me if I really need help. Whereas if it was a bigger class, teacher can't go through and help everybody individually because it's just too many people, too many bodies. So yeah.
Yeah, small class sizes I can definitely learn better in. I feel like the professors are more like one-on-one with you, and they're able to like relate the information to you in a better way that you're able to learn in. And so with bigger classes, the professor does go very quickly. I don't know if they do that at your school.
Oh yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Yeah, they just run through it.
Yeah, they like click through slides, and like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then you don't. Do y'all have weed out classes?
What?
Weed out classes.
Oh, to pick
who can stay and who will leave. Like.
Oh, I'm in one of those right now.
Really?
Yeah, that man. He crazy. For real.
So, for those of y'all who may not know, weed out classes is basically like a really rigorous course that. The professor.
It's hard for no reason.
Yes, they make it hard.
It's hard for no reason, and the professor's purpose is to try to make you fail on purpose.
He's not like trying to make you fail, but basically it's basically like the survival of the fittest. Like if you put in the work, then you'll pass the class. But at the end of the day, even if you do put in the work, you still may not pass.
And it's not slight work either.
No. So you'll pretty much be pulling all-nighters in this course. It's probably filled with like 500 students. And
okay, our campus ain't that
So it's probably filled like a whole bunch of students, and like it's just bad. But that's another question I forgot to ask is like, how big is your campus?
I think we have 9,000 students.
9,000? That's it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Our campus has like 60,000.
60,000.
Yes. It's like around there, like 60, maybe like 56 to 60,000 people on campus. Yeah.
It's that big, really?
Yes. Our campus is huge.
And yeah, I didn't even like when I went to orientation.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna get into that. But so what is the food like on campus?
Man, we have one dining hall, and we have
one dining hall.
We have one dining hall, a Chick-fil-A, and a little baked potato stand, and a little corner store, all in the MSC.
That's it?
That is it.
Dang.
That's it, right? Oh, and then we have Subway off campus.
Dang.
Yeah.
We have a Einstein's Bagels.
Here we go,
luxury. Lime. It's like lime, some kind of lime place. We have Smash Burger. We have Chick-fil-A. We have Houston Subs. We have like three. We have like three. What's those drinks called? Smoothie Kings. In the MSC, we have in our upper level, we have like this barbecue place. Then we have like a sandwich place and like another sandwich place, and then we have like a Mediterranean grill. Then the under level MSC, and the lower level MSC, we have a chicken grill place. Then we have Panda Express, and then when you get to the rec, you got that's when you have one of your Smoothie Kings, and then we have 2 dining halls. And then by the pavilion, we have a burger place, and then in the libraries, we have like 3 Starbucks.
Y'all eating good. I like y'all.
Not really, like our dining halls.
Please don't say you're not eating good because we have one place to eat.
Y'all, our dining halls are not good. Like, you remember going to my NSC conference and we had that chicken?
That's so bad. I'm about to get mad at you.
No, like, our dining halls, come on, people. I need y'all to get it together, like, for real. No, because, like...
Okay, how many lines do y'all have in your dining hall?
It's maybe like 5, maybe like 10 or so.
We got this mystery pizza line.
Mystery pizza? What is that?
And we got this mystery, what is it called? Asian food line.
I never gonna know mystery Asian food line.
And then we have our burger and fry line, and then we have our like Subway, like make your own sandwich line. We have our salad bar, and then we have our like food that gives you all your protein and meat. Like sometimes, like today they had fried catfish. Nice. That's good. Fried catfish. Don't fry your face. It was good.
Not in no mystery line. I don't know what you putting in that. But yeah, our food. I'm pretty much at Panda like every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A be life.
Yeah.
Until I get tired of it.
Yeah, then where do you go?
Subway off campus.
She go to that mystery line, that's for sure. Okay, so next question is, how big is your campus and how long does it take for you to get to class? So we kind of already answered the how big is our campus, but we'll go ahead and answer it again. So mine is kind of medium to large.
Girl, your thing is so large. Your school is so large.
Okay, I mean, I would say that it's medium now that I'm on campus, but I mean, some of my classes, it does take me like 30 minutes just to get to like another class. But it just depends on like how early I wake up and how I'm able to get to class. There's also on-campus bus systems, which will help me get there faster, but that's if I'm walking.
We have on-campus bus systems too, but I literally wake up 10 minutes before class and walk to school. Like walk to class. Like it takes me like 6 minutes to walk to class.
Alright, and you're on campus or off campus?
I stay on campus.
Okay. I'm off campus, so that has something to do with it. But even if I'm on campus and I'm trying to get to another class, it'll still take me 30 minutes. So.
If all my classes are in one building, so
see, she got it good. My classes are like in different buildings, so I'm like walking. I need to get a bike.
Yeah, I don't need a bike because I'm in one building the whole day. But like, if I were to walk from one side of campus to the other, maybe 15 minutes if I was just East Coast chilling. Like for real. Like yeah. So yeah, our campus isn't that big.
How many like buildings would you say? Like,
oh shit, you asking the wrong person. I don't know, maybe 15? Maybe like 15 buildings.
Do y'all have like a spot on y'all's campus where it's like everybody goes and like hangs? The MSC, is there like a room? Or is it just called the MSC?
It's just called the, see, like your MSC is like 3 levels or something like that.
Yeah, so like our MSC, we have like 2 levels.
Well, our MSC is 3 levels too. We got the financial aid level, and then financial aid student services, and then the second level is like this area that I never go, so I don't know what's there. And then the bottom level, has the dining hall, and then like the Chick-fil-A, and the little potato stand, and the little corner store.
What's that potato stand?
They just serve like baked potatoes and chicken
every day?
Pretty much. They have a whole menu and be like, oh yeah, we don't have that today. I'm like, what? Take it off your menu. Like, take it off the menu.
They do that at Panda. They're like, oh, we don't have like the Beijing beef for like...
That's different. They have Philly cheesesteaks on the menu. They have like They have like chicken, po' boy. I don't know even how to say it. They have the different kind of sandwiches. And then I'd be like, okay, let me have Philly cheesesteak today. Oh, we don't have that. Okay, let me have some cookies. Oh, no, we don't have that. Okay, what do y'all have? Baked potatoes.
Baked potatoes.
All the time, every time, never change.
Okay, so our MSC, we have 2 levels, but it's not like set up how y'all's are. So it's like, we kind of have like a lot of student activities, like on the lower level, I guess. Well, I'm sorry, I lied. We have 3 levels because it's the middle level, like the ground floor, the under level, lower level, and then we have the upper level. So, is it 3? Y'all, I don't even know my own MSC. I'm sorry, but
our MSC so small, I can't forget it. Like,
yeah, our MSC is so huge that I'm like, okay, I get lost. It's like a mall, low key.
Y'all got a piano in y'all MSC.
We do. We have a piano in there, and it's like inside of our flag room where like a student will come in and play like different songs and stuff, and then it's kind of like a huge study spot for everyone to just go and like, you know, chill, hang out, and like listen to him or her play. Our MSC is also connected to Rudder Tower. There's like a sky break, and it's like you can walk through and like see people over like.
You see what I'm saying? Like a glass sidewalk, like.
Yes.
Fancy.
So, yeah, and where everyone goes to hang out in our MSC is called the DMS, Department of Multicultural Services. So everyone like just goes to DMS, hangs out, and there's like different organizations like inside of the DMS. So majority of them are like predominantly Black organizations, but I mean it's open for anyone to join, but it kind of just really allows people to get to know, you know, our culture, and definitely keeps us together, and it also helps establish that family unit that we were talking about before. So, yeah.
That's good. You know this video is going to be long.
Yep. What are the parties like on your campus?
Every day we lit. No, the parties.
You can't even lie. Like y'all school is like really lit. Compared to our school though, like not trying to throw no shade nowhere.
You think so?
Yes, like I always hear something like, "Oh, y'all going to that PV party? You know, what's the move? What's the move? I see y'all at PV." Like,
You think so? Being here is different. Being here is different. I think, cause I did homecoming, right? I partied every day.
Only Friday, so you mean Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, skip Friday?
Sunday, Monday.
Sunday! That's Jesus' day. I'll smack you.
Oh my goodness. No, but for real, yeah. It was homecoming, I had to.
Oh man, we don't have homecoming at our school, so.
Oh hell no.
We don't have homecoming, we don't have cheerleaders, we have yo leaders.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we have yo leaders. We don't have a dance. We have a dance team, but it's not like, it's kind of like an organization separate from A&M, I think.
Oh, but we have like 4 dance teams.
Yeah, our band and our young leaders is pretty much like our dance and cheerleaders. Ooh, that's kind of disrespectful.
How?
Because I called them all cheerleaders. Y'all, we gonna keep this going.
Right?
Yeah. But yeah.
So our parties, I mean, people outside think they're really nice, but when you start going to them, they seem normal. They seem like normal college parties. But there's one rule: you must leave drunk. That's it.
What? For real?
Pretty much.
Wait, so what happens if like they don't make it home?
What you mean? We live. The parties be right there.
God.
Parties be, well, we got a small campus, so the party's like 2 minutes away.
Oh,
from
so
campus.
it's like, is it, are you allowed to say it on campus or
I don't know if it's on campus or off campus.
Oh, alright. Well, come to PB and you'll see.
Exactly.
But no, you have to leave our parties. You know,
You gotta be safe.
yeah, you gotta be safe. Our parties, we're pretty much kind of like scratching for parties, like.
Y'all thirsty?
No, like we don't have parties like every single day. Like our parties come when like finals are over, or like if it's not midterms, you know, maybe before midterms we'll have an event. We're kind of like, sometimes we'll have parties, sometimes we don't, but for the most part, pretty much like everyone at A&M, like since we're kind of like in the middle of all the Texas schools, we pretty much go to other campuses and like party or turn up, and we'll come back to our campus. So
I feel like there was 2 parties this week because, you know, Halloween and everything.
yeah, but we have parties, but it's not like a HBCU, definitely not. And majority of the time, our parties end up getting shut down because I don't know, they just so happen to get shut down. So
That is the cutest.
girl.
That is the cutest.
But so who mainly throws y'all's parties? Is it kind of like the Greeks or is it like everybody?
ASA weekend at Texas A&M next in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Co-hosting with PV, just saying.
Yes. How hard do you have to work for your GPA and major?
It's like any school. You got to read, you got to do your work, you got to show up to class. So it's not hard at all.
I see this face. She's definitely lying. Like something that I heard about like PV, like stereotypes, of course. I heard that like y'all pretty much don't have to go to class and you'll still pass. I heard that like you don't have to work at all for your GPA and still come out with like straight A's and have like a 4.0. Y'all don't do all-nighters.
What?
Y'all don't do all-nighters. Like,
all-nighters. I thought you said all-nighters. I was about to say, what is that, please?
No, like stay up like all night
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
I've done that before.
Pretty much I heard that like your institution's like really easy to like just get by and like not do anything.
Don't talk down my institution.
I'm asking, these are like stereotypes. Like,
I mean, I'm not gonna confirm or deny these questions. I'm just saying, I just go to class. School is easy.
thank you.
School is easy.
Okay. My school is hard. Like, boy, like I stay up pretty much like every day from like all the way to 4 o'clock in the morning, like just doing nothing but homework. And
Do y'all get extra credit?
no, we do not get extra credit unless like the professor's being really nice or the exam grades were low. But for the most part, don't even ask for extra credit.
I'm gonna make my grade to 90. He said okay.
We can't do that. But yeah, I stay up late doing homework and stuff.
I don't.
Classworks, and it's just like my classmates and I, and we all just go.
But I'm just smart like that. I don't have to study.
Girl, okay. Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. So what are some common stereotypes that you heard about Texas A&M?
It's an all-white school. Y'all are bougie.
What?
What else? Y'all hate our hometown, the Longhorns, Austin, Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why. What the fuck?
It's a baggy thing.
You can't do that if you're from Austin. That's why I just don't understand you.
Yeah, I'm from Austin, but
That's why you wore burnt orange until you turned 18 years old. Like,
I'm still a Longhorn at heart, but I'm
you
also
flip
an
flopper.
Aggie.
When you get home, what are you putting on? Burnt orange
And maroon. Okay. What else did you hear?
Oh, what else? Y'all so fed up with these Aggie rings.
We love our Aggie rings.
Yeah.
Hey, senior year 2020. Sorry. What else?
Oh, y'all so obsessed with y'all class.
Yes.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Don't disrespect the y'all. Wow, y'all, she's a hater. Our sister schools hated on us, guys. No. They just don't get our traditions, you guys.
No, it's okay. We be having whole dances and stuff, the swamp dance and whatnot. I don't know how to do that.
What's the swamp dance?
Don't ask me. I don't know how to do that.
What's the swamp dance?
It'd be like, oh.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how to do all of them.
No, do it for the first couple of months. Forget about it.
Right. I never even learned them. That's the thing. I missed all those when they'd be like midnight yell type of thing.
Oh yeah.
I missed all of those.
So yeah, we have a lot of traditions on our campus. Do y'all have any? No.
Don't step on the grass. Shit.
Ooh, do not step on the grass by the MSC. That's like highly disrespectful.
Do not step on the grass anywhere on campus.
Why?
It used to be a plantation.
Oh yeah. Step on the grass by the MSC.
Yeah, y'all can wear your hats.
You can't wear your hats in the MSC. That's very disrespectful. Respect those who came before you. What else? What are like some of y'all's traditions? Do y'all have like a tree?
Oh, super hump day during
So you have hump day and then you have super hump day.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Shit, that shit is massive. Super hump day is
Okay,
massive.
so what is hump day? Like, what is it? What do y'all do?
Wait, do you have hump day?
No, we don't. I think we do have hump day. It's with BSAC. It's like one of our organizations. But
No, it's like when all the groups come and then they stroll and the music plays.
oh man.
You're tripping.
I'm not exactly, you guys don't get on me, but I'm not exactly sure. But I know we have it. I know we have it.
If y'all had it,
No,
you would know.
No, I know we have it. I think it's with BSAC. I'm pretty sure.
I haven't been to hump night though. I haven't been to hump night yet.
What is hump night?
It's when it's at night instead, which I would prefer. At Lamar, it was like between 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. ish, and so it would get dark while you're at hump day. To whereas here at PV, because Lamar wasn't an HBCU, it was just like, you know, like a regular, yeah. And so like here at PV, it's like from 12 p.m. to like 2 p.m. So it's like, I mean, during the day, and nobody wants to dance in the hot sun. That's when the sun be beaming. You know, so we all be out there sweating like rats and stuff.
Not a whole rat.
The whole rat.
Ew.
And people be forgetting to put on deodorant and stuff, thinking it's cute out there. And then, hump day, I forgot. What's different about my school is for the fact that hump day, it dressed to impress all the damn way. Heels and all.
Like, what do you mean?
Club dresses, heels, everything. Like, beat faces in the sun. Sweating eyebrows off and edges out. Yes.
Yeah,
it's real.
I think we have hump day, but I've never been to it, but I think I've heard about it. So
I didn't know you didn't know what hump day was.
I did not know.
That's crazy. You gotta come for one of the hump days.
Yeah.
It's just a daytime party.
How do like people dress when they go to class? Is it very like business professional?
Yes.
Or-
Yes, it is. Tuesdays is business professional day. Thursdays traditional day, like where you wear traditional wear. But that's like for ASA. But yeah, Tuesday for like the whole campus is like you wear business attire, business casual, business professional. And then like Wednesday is when you do dress to impress because it's hump day. Monday, like for the most part, like all throughout, like our school is like a fashion show, so like you always try to wear like your best fit.
So girls, how do they dress when they go to class?
They wear their best outfits in their closet. Like they don't wear like hoodies and like sweatpants or shorts. They wear like dresses and skirts.
And is this for like the whole university, or is it just like your major, like your like?
My major is business marketing, so we dress business professional or business casual, but it's like for the university as a whole, like they just dress to impress.
So at my school, it's pretty much like we wear what we can put on to class. It's kind of like long t-shirts, tennis shoes, or they wear like chacos.
What are chacos?
Chacos are like those little, what's it called? Camping sandals. Yeah, so like they'll wear chacos. All the girls wear like the long sleeve t-shirts to where it looks like.
You don't have no shorts underneath? Where you naked?
Pretty much. No, they're not like naked. Me, I personally can't pull that look off, but they can. I'll leave it to them. But yeah, the guys pretty much they'll wear like basketball shorts or I mean just whatever that's comfortable. T-shirts, sweaters.
Guys do not wear basketball shorts in my school. They wear loafers.
I mean, they do that like if you're trying to dress up, they'll wear like loafers and stuff like that.
Everybody dresses up.
Oh yeah, see, we only dress up if like there's a big event like the career fair or like you have an interview or like something like that.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
I had to get used to that. And I don't even dress up every day. I don't care.
Pretty much majority of the time that I'm on campus, I'm either wearing a t-shirt and like some jeans, some sandals, and I'm like out the door.
Yeah. What's one thing you like about your school that no other school can top?
Oh, I would have to say our school spirit.
Yeah, I agree.
Our school spirit is like through the roof. Like we even have, every game has different t-shirts where it says beat the hell out of whoever school that's coming. So our student body, we stand the whole entire time during the football games. We only sit down during halftime, if that. What else? We have midnight yell. What else do we have? We have like the elephant walk. Just so many different traditions where it's easy for like anyone to like get involved and not be a 2%er. So.
You be using these terms. What is 2%?
Oh, okay. 2%er is basically like people who don't really like
do anything.
Like do anything on campus. They kind of just like study, go home, and go to class. You know.
I'm a 2%er.
I don't think you're a 2%er because you're an ASA, so African Students Association. That's what ASA stands for.
And I'm in AMA, American Marketing Association.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I love most about my campus will have to be homecoming. You suck. And our band, the Marching Storm.
Of course, yeah. We also have a band too, and they're pretty good. And it's also like the Corps of Cadets, so that's good.
Our band will kill yours.
I'm not gonna say all that, but
I definitely would
because
say
we
that.
take a lot of pride in
Our band will murder y'all. We play like all the like current music.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Do we play y'all?
We play, yeah. We had a game against y'all last year. So that was like the first time in like years that our schools actually went head to head.
Did we play y'all?
We ended up playing. We did.
Dang. Well, I believe that though.
But yeah, our band, I think they're really good. We tend to play like classical music. And,
oh hell no! See no.
Damn. You know how like you said you're not trying to murder your school?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to murder this band.
Classical music. Who wants to listen to classical music while they're trying to get hyped for a football game?
I mean, that's like what we were founded on. Like it was a military.
Found something
school.
else.
Wow, hater, you guys. She's such a hater. Yeah, so you guys, this is the end of the video.
We really hope y'all enjoyed.
Yes.
PVAMU versus
Texas A&M University.
Oh, you had to say the whole name. Prairie View A&M University versus
In College Station. No, I'm kidding.
Prairie View, Texas.
No, but it's not so much of us going head to head. This video was more about like just more informational. more
Compare.
information about the two universities and compare. Yeah.
Because we're sisters and our
Yes.
schools are sisters and we love each other. Don't touch my face.
But yeah, so I hope you guys was able to gain something out of this video, and please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow me.
Yes, follow her channel at
Chime in with Sachima. And my Instagram, Chime Lucchini. And all that will be spelled for you down below. You're welcome.
wow. Okay. All right. Well, bye. So this is the end of the video. I hope
You like saying it's the end of the video.
Okay, this concludes the